How are you? I hope you are always healthy and given ease in doing something. Basically, preparing for traveling with your family is the same as preparing for traveling in general. You can see a complete guide to preparing for traveling in this video, the link is in the description. I highly recommend that you watch the video first because in this video, you could say it is a continuation of the video, but with more family-centered specifications. There are several important aspects that you should prepare from the start when planning a family vacation, especially if you are bringing toddlers. And this can be said, it is very important to be prepared in advance. A family vacation can be a special chance for the members of your family to bond together. Taking a vacation can give you the opportunity to spend quality time with your children while also letting them see a new part of the world. If you find this video useful, please subscribe to our channel so that this channel can grow and also so that we are enthusiastic about sharing other useful information. Discuss with your children about activities they really want to do. What kinds of activities do the members of your family enjoy doing as a group? Do you enjoy going on hikes together, swimming, or visiting new places? Listing some of these on a piece of paper will help you narrow down a list of potential places. Here are some common types of places to plan a vacation. Beach. The beach has a number of obvious attractions for families. Playing in the sand and rolling waves will provide hours of entertainment for your kids while you will be able to enjoy lying in the sun with a great book. Lake. If you are in a more landlocked location, a lake can also provide an excellent water destination for your family. You can teach your children how to use a canoe or kayak while also enjoying the beautiful scenery surrounding the lake. The mountain. If your family loves to hike and learn more about nature, a vacation in the mountains can be a wonderful opportunity to grow closer as a family. City. If you want to experience museums, inspiring architecture, and new restaurants, then a city can be an excellent vacation destination. A cruise. A cruise can also be a great option, especially for families, since many cruises provide shows and group activities for kids. An amusement or water park. These will be a big hit with your kids, but you should make sure you will have things to do that will interest you as well. Create a special packing list for your kids. The same as the packing list in general, but there are special items for children that you must prepare while on vacation. Items such as toys, snacks, their favorite pillows, their favorite cartoons, special medicines for young children and equipment for your toddler. Keeping your toddler's things separate from other things is a solution for quick reactions. Keep all your baby gear in one bag. I recommend a backpack. However, separate eating, drinking utensils from other equipment, such as those containing strong odors and non-food chemicals, such as soap and others. Make the child's condition as comfortable as possible while on the plane, train or bus. Half the battle of vacation is arriving at your destination. This can be tricky, especially if you have kids. For airline travelers, prepare as much as you can in advance. Print your boarding passes out at home so you do not have to stand in an extra line at the airport before checking your bags. Discuss with your kids ahead of time what it will be like to go to the airport, especially if it is their first time flying or they don't remember flying as an infant. Explain that they will have to take off their shoes and any jackets when they go through security. They will need to put their bags and any toys into bins and push them through the conveyor belt at security. Discuss how it will be crowded at the airport or station and they need to remain by your side at all times. Use a backpack for your carry-on item. A backpack will keep your hands free as you go through the airport or station, making it easier for you to keep your children close to you. Prepare for security. If you are traveling with a stroller, these will both need to go through security and there is a likelihood that you will need to check this at the gate of your flight, as opposed to keeping them in your overhead bin on the plane. Remember that the sauce 3 ounces limitation on liquids, gels and aerosols for carry-ons does not apply to breast milk, baby food or formula. You can pack as much of these as you need to get to your destination. Bring toys and games to keep your kids occupied. Great portable toys include coloring books, stickers, magnets, and games that don't require small pieces. Make sure your kids know that they must listen to their headphones or mute the sound on any electronic device that they use during the flight. Make sure you pack plenty of snacks to take on the flight such as nuts, dried fruit, and others. While you won't be able to bring bottles of water with you to the airport, you should purchase a bottle in case your kids get thirsty or drink more than any complimentary drinks served on the flight. Make the child's condition as comfortable as possible while on car. For closer destinations, you might find it easier and cheaper to drive than to fly. But driving can take a toll on even the best behaved kid. Here are some tips for keeping your kids occupied during a long drive. Plan strategic stops. Make everyone goes to the bathroom before you all get into the car, even if they don't think they need to. From there, you should plan to stop every couple hours to accommodate the diverse bladder needs of all passengers. If you have a short road trip, try to plan your departure around your child's sleeping schedule. For instance, if they normally take a nap right after lunch, try leaving it around the same time. Your child will most likely spend the majority of the trip sleeping. Keep your documents organized. On a road trip, you should keep all relevant documents together, including maps, hotel or camping reservations, pamphlets for sightseeing stops, a list of potential restaurants to stop at. You can keep everything in a binder under your seat. Give your kids a surface to work with. Bring along a cookie tray or small lap desk for each child so they can draw with coloring books and crayons, play with puzzles or blocks, toys, etc. This will help keep them occupied. Consider giving them glow-in-the-dark toys to use when you travel in the car at night. Keep an open schedule. Once you have arrived, try to not overplan your days. Aim to complete just 1 or 2 major activities or outings every day, like going to a zoo or aquarium. The number of activities you do will depend on your kid's age and stamina, but don't cram too many things into one day. You should budget plenty of relaxation time between sightseeing or other physical activities. Remember that the hottest hours of the day during the summer are from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. These might not be the best times for your kids to do very strenuous outdoors activities like hiking or running. Keep an open, flexible mind. If your children become irritable or cranky, don't force them to do an activity simply because it was on the agenda. Allow for different group activities. As a family, you might feel compelled to do all the same activities together. But you should feel open to breaking up into groups based on different interests. For example, if you and your daughter would like to go shopping, but your spouse and son would like to take a surfing lesson, then you should feel all right about breaking apart for a short time. Build memories with your family. Ask your kids to collect memorable items from your trip such as ticket stubs, candy wrappers from their favorite sweet shop, seashells, even a little jar of dirt or sand from your favorite beach. Thank you for watching. I hope this video is useful for you. Don't forget to subscribe for other useful video updates and help me build this channel.